Oh man, should we forgive these people? Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Picante J, back out again with another video. And if you are new to this channel, I post a myriad of things. Please do not be afraid to leave a like and help your boy out by clicking the notification bell when you subscribe. But today we're gonna get into, should we cancel these YouTubers for what they've done? And I'm gonna start with suspect number one. You know who I'm coming for, and I'm coming for Shane. Shane Dawson, man, this guy has done so many things wrong. I'm just gonna go through a list, okay? Just a short list of what he's done. If you don't know, he had a video of him basically self-gratifying himself to a picture of Willow Smith, who was a child at the time. Also has plenty of videos of him in blackface makeup. Oh, also he has more videos of him saying the N-word with the E-R and the A. And finally, he also had a series with like this puppet that was supposed to be an 8-year-old girl, and there was some pretty pedophilic like things going on in those videos. Yeah, Shane Dawson, he has done a lot, and I know YouTube was a different landscape back then. I've been on YouTube watching videos for a while, and it was different back then. No holds barred comedy. Just looking at this stuff now, it's like, damn. Watching his apology video, he said that he has removed himself from making those videos, and personally, I haven't seen any videos of his that would even emulate that behavior in the past 5 to 6 years. So it's either that he knew that the stuff that he did was wrong, or he's just trying to save face because now he's even bigger. YouTube has grown as a platform and grown as a money-making tool, so you don't really want to mess up your money. But the thing I just don't understand is that when you were making these videos back then, was there not one person that said, hey Shane, you know, this is teetering on those lines, man. You know, you go back in time, you might regret making these videos. Not one person said that in his circle. Unbelievable. That's just dumb. You know, you shouldn't have been doing them things anyway, but not one person went back and, you know, said something to him. Like, really, I don't understand that at all. So that's just sad. If you're asking me, would I cancel Shane Dawson for what he did? No, simply because I wasn't really a fan of him in the first place. Honestly, I don't even know what canceling somebody looks like to me. Honestly, I don't even know what other people mean when they say they're canceling somebody. For me, R. Kelly did some pretty bad, R. Kelly did some horrible things, alright? If his song comes up into my playlist, I'm gonna listen to the song. And plus, listening to somebody's song isn't actively supporting them. Just like watching somebody's YouTube video is not actively supporting them, alright? If you're leaving a like, commenting, and, you know, watching numerous videos and spreading it, that's more of support, right? Because we all know that a view doesn't really get you much money. So, yeah, if Shane comes out with a conspiracy video and, you know, I'm intrigued, I'm gonna watch it. But I'm not going to support him. I'm probably not going to share his videos anymore because all the stuff that he did back then, it's just too much, man. It's hard to come back. Now, will I judge somebody harshly who says, you know what, I'm going to forgive him for all he's done. I think his apology is sincere enough. You know, I'm not going to judge him that harshly. I'm like, that's fine. That's cool with you. Yes, you might try to remove yourself from that person you were. You were not a kid, alright? You see, I have some videos I watch myself on this channel, and there was one video I watched because, you know, sometimes I like to go back and see, was I doing some problematic things? And there was one video where I said the F-A-G word, alright? And it wasn't like I was calling somebody that. It was like I was reading somebody's shirt and I was like, does your shirt say this? Now, you could try to find the video. I'm not going to tell you what video. I'm going to make it interesting for y'all. I did that, and I think I was like 16 years old when I made that video. I'm 22 now, and I can say that I am very different from the person that I was back then. I have educated myself on why that word is wrong to use. I actually stopped using it once I was in college. So I grew from that, alright? And that happened while I was 16. These events with Shane Dawson happened in his early 20s. You was doing this in your early 20s? Man. And nobody was stopping him. Nobody was stopping him. If he would have got called out for that back then, it would have helped him. But he didn't. He was enabled, which led him to do these things and keep it going. And honestly, I can't really cancel him because I didn't really like him that much in the first place. I would like all of you to remember that bias has a lot to do with canceling, because if you really have an affinity for a person, like if you're really a big fan of somebody, you're going to be biased towards them. And if somebody comes like trying to take them down, if there's some incriminating evidence against them, you might try to justify their actions or make excuses for them. This has happened to me with Kanye. You know, I've looked on the brighter side of his situations. Some other people might not, and I understand that. But since I'm a fan of Kanye, I kind of like, oh, dang, Kanye, but you know, let me see the whole story. With somebody else, I might be quick to jump on them. And that's how it is. One of my favorite YouTube channels for like the past 6-7 years was JK News. You've heard of it, you know about it. Bart Kwan, Joe Sidowaka, I don't know how to say his name. Alright, and basically it has come to my attention that many moons ago, Bart Kwan did blackface. So when I saw that, I was like, wow, that's messed up. And I just came to my mind like, yo, what's good with all these YouTubers like getting caught for doing blackface, and celebrities? This has been a bad thing for a while. Like, at what point did y'all like, I don't understand that. I've known blackface was bad since I was in middle school. So I don't understand how this just slipped their mind. I don't really get it. He also has videos of him saying the N-word, acting like a thug as well. And Bart Kwan also makes a ton of dark humor jokes on JK News. People called him out for that. Honestly, I'll say with that, I don't like what he did. Alright, but he also made a sincere apology, and Joe basically said that he's doing his best to, you know, work with Black Lives Matter. And this was before they got caught. He was marching in the protests as well. For me personally, I am a very forgiving person. You know, I'm willing to give somebody a second chance, because it's not like what these people did were crimes against humanity. So, you know, I didn't like what they did. And, you know, I appreciate your apology, but what's really going to show me how remorseful you are is your actions after, okay? Because your actions speak louder than words. If you cease to make less of that offensive content, if you basically removed yourself from that, then I'm not really going to judge you based on what you did 8 years ago. You know, I just really can't. That's just me. And yeah, I'm still going to watch their videos, to be honest. And also with the dark humor jokes for Bart Kwan, basically I'll say, I don't have a problem with dark humor, alright? It's not necessarily my favorite part of humor, but I laugh at anything and everything. But me laughing does not mean that what I'm laughing at is okay, because I laugh at offensive things, and I know they're offensive, but they're just funny, alright? But if somebody cancels you based on dark humor jokes, or chooses to dislike you because of them, I'm not going to stop them. Because just like you have every right to make that joke, they have every right to feel offended from what you said. You're walking on a tightrope making dark humor jokes, alright? I won't necessarily do it. I'll laugh. I won't cancel somebody. But if somebody comes for your ass, hey, you kinda had it coming, bruh. You should have been smarter. Dark humor doesn't really offend me that much, but I can understand how it offends others, and they have every right to feel the way they do about it. All these YouTubers coming out with the Jeffree Star stuff, I never really liked them anyway. Probably not gonna watch his videos, don't have an interest for him, so I don't know what canceling looks like in my lens. I don't, like, what the hell do I don't even watch this guy. So what would I even be canceling about him? Alright, but with Shane Dawson, if he comes out with an interesting video, I'll give it a view. Just won't share it. With JK News, they did less stuff to a lesser degree, but I still watch their videos a lot. I don't buy any of their merch because, you know, I'm broke. Well, I'm not broke. Well, I guess I am kind of broke. It's just tough, and honestly, do not get on people for not canceling somebody else, because people might see it in a different eye. People might be more forgiving than you may be. And I'm not going to judge you if you're not as forgiving as me. Alright? We're just two different people. So that's the way I see it. Let me know how you see it down below in the comments. And as always, this has been another Picante J video. So please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, and peace.
Yeah, we're going down.
Bowling too hard through the net, swish. I'm coming with the heat, you need protection. You'll be doomed if you enter my section.